What did you pull all ago?
Not see the dark color or something like that.
Yeah.
See the boy? Remember them old days, yeah? Oh, with the great fiddle from Jamaica.
Yeah. After this meal, I definitely should be going to bed. Steamed fish, thyme, scallion, onion, green pepper. Yeah, definitely good. So hello guys, how you doing? So today we have the dog's old leash. So I'm going to try and make some door straps because mine is a metal and it keeps sticking you in the side all the time. So I decided I want to make some door straps out of it. So as you can see, this is perfect. You know that you can grip your hand in here. Make sure I have it on camera. And you I'm gonna it has a it's sewn all the way up to here. So I'm gonna probably try to cut it to about here. But this is only one of them. For the other side, I wanted to use this black one here, but it doesn't have a loop, and this is just gonna, you know, I don't want to destroy it. So on the other end of this, because I didn't really care if it matched, I want to use what I'm going to try to do is slice down here and try to make it like a loop like this one. But this is also in the way, so this has a stitch right here. So if this piece really gets on my nerves, I might just slit it right here, cut it out, and then re-sew it. But for right now, I'm gonna I guess try to mark this one up to the car so I can know exactly where I need to cut it, and then I'll make a duplicate of it. So what I want to do is, since I've already got one of them like almost halfway done, I want to measure it to see how much I'm gonna need. Just kind of get a rough estimate, and I guess it's gonna kind of sit like this. I may do the 2 screws. I have 1 screw, 1 top, 1 bottom, or I might just do 1 screw where it can swivel. For right now, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm kind of getting an idea of where I need to cut it. So I'm gonna cut it right here. So now I got my cut. I just bring it inside and get it cut. And yeah, I'm still gonna figure out if I want to be able to swivel. That means I would have to probably just use 1 bolt and put some washer, put a nut and a bolt on one end, and just kind of have it swivel, so it'll probably be able to dance around. Because now that I'm looking at it, just hanging down. All right, so now I got my needle and thread here, just in case I might have to sew the other side up. But for right now, I'm just gonna get this cut. Girlfriend is gonna kill me. I'm working on the kitchen counter, but my flip phone. I'm still trying to get this thing programmed. I love this phone. I'm never getting rid of this phone. I wish I could use it as my regular phone and just use this phone that I'm using just solely for recording. And this box cutter dog. So trying to make sure I don't cut my finger off. So I figured while I was here steaming my fish and all, I would try to get this done because I don't know, I just like thinking of stuff and being able to do it. So right now I'm kind of making a loop, the loop of the about the same size, you know, just so your hand can fit in there. So I'm just gonna cut it down the middle here. Make sure I don't cut my finger off. And see if I can keep going. Careful, make sure you don't cut your finger, please. Can't do nothing for you but tell you sorry. So the thread is already getting cut anyway, so I might as well just pop that out, take that off. I'm gonna cut this down here. Woo! Woo! To where I can loop it. So about Let me see. Let's measure it up with this one. Just a little bit more. Cut it down. There you go. And what I'm probably gonna do is wind up. I don't have the same color thread as this. This is like brown. It's black, but I'm gonna stitch it as best as I possibly can. So it is nothing. Try to get the needle through here. This material is pretty thick. Pull it through. Yeah, and I kind of leave this part on the inside so you won't be able to really see it. And put it through here. Just pull it together. And this, guys, so I'm going to be making my race car straps right now, but I'm going to pull it tight together and then see. Alright, so the one thing I will tell y'all, when you pulling this thread through, you want to make sure you pull this thing real tight. God damn sirens, man. Shit don't never stop. Wish I could buy a house on a ranch. Just be quiet. Nothing but wolves and all that. So, I still haven't cut this thing yet. But yeah, you want to make sure that you really pull it tight, so that way when you're opening and closing the door, it doesn't become loose over time. A regular straight needle could work, but you want to get a thick enough needle where you can get heavy duty thread on there. The regular thread is not gonna hold, so you want something strong, so when you're pulling on it and you know when you install it, it's not gonna tear apart after. Pull it all the way through. Make sure it's nice and tight. Listen to my chronics, and I'll come back when I get this part done. Alright, y'all, so another thing is, so if you see, you can see the thread on there. Like, you can see it coming out. If I wanted a much cleaner look, when I brought it through the bottom here and it came up, all you would have to do is just pretty much push it almost to the same place where it came through. Right here. So I'll show you. So I got it in there. Alright. Push it back. Almost through the same place. Pull it through. Pull it down. You almost can't see the thread, right? And then you just have to, and you can't really see it on this side, but you just try to push it as close to the hole that it came through as possible, and then just make the web on the inside part. You know, that's just years of sewing. But alright, y'all, so I got it pretty sturdy. I mean, shit, I'm not pulling no damn elephant. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tie in my sew. So I'm just gonna cut off all the edges, get this thing tucked up and ready, and then go to the install. So for the most part, like I said, this part is gonna be, the sewed part is gonna be down, so it doesn't really matter too much. So now that I got it, just gonna kind of size this up a little bit and get it cut as close as I possibly can to the OG one. I'm gonna cut it right here. So you're gonna cut your finger off. Try and make no YouTube video, because I don't think it pays enough to for you to cut your finger off. So now that I got 2 straps. Bam, bam, bam. And this will be the driver's side one. You know, just so I'll be a little bit more delicate with it. So I gotta find some bolts. What I'll probably do is just to get this screw, this nut, turn it backwards where the washer is here. And it only screws down so far. The thread only goes so far on this thing. So just get it there. So what I'm gonna do is just take this off. drill out, get a hole through here. Get a hole through it, and then sit it down on here to about let's see. Yeah, because I want to, yeah. So I'm gonna get a hole through here, sit it down on here, and then put this bolt on here after. So this is gonna be in between the washer and this bolt, and this is gonna be able to swivel on the door itself. So y'all will see when I get done. It's kind of hard to explain, but yeah, I'm cooking up something. So now that I've gotten the straps made, kind of have a little marking on one of the straps as to where I want to make it. So what I'm gonna do, just put the two of them together, right? Just drill through them. Oh. All right. Take two. The drill is definitely not working. All right. So the drill was definitely not working. So I just got this really long screw, and I'm going to try to see if I can take my time and weave it on through here. All right. So it's always a simple task. So what happened with the drill was once the bit started rotating, it was winding the cloth up in there. So I'm just gonna kind of go the old school way of just winding it manually through. All right. So I had to get a bigger. I had to go up to a bigger screw. Look at the old man that had this place. Well, it was a woman that had the place last, but I think the husband, he did some carpentry work. So kind of ripping his way through there. Ain't nothing a little lube can't fix. Yeah, you can hear it. Sorry y'all if y'all can't hear me over this fridge. My dad bought me a whole bunch of Heineken. Yeah, only my OG subscribers know what this is on here. Yeah, the fridge is pretty loud. See what's in it. So, came downstairs, one of them popped. And my girlfriend decided to stock my refrigerator up with Heineken that my dad bought. The only problem with that is I stopped drinking. And you know, I stopped drinking like the mid part of 2017 because I wanted to save every single dime I could to start investing in stocks, which I started. But I guess they don't believe me that I stopped drinking. I mean, if guests come over, they'll have Heineken. But yeah, man, you know, it was like what? It was a decent amount, like $30-something a case. So I figured if I saved $30-something and invested in invested in stocks and stuff like that, I mean, if I'm drinking, I'm probably pee it out anyways. Plus it was giving me like the biggest I wouldn't even say a headache, but like when I was drinking I felt good, but like the day after, man, like I would just be irritated. There you go. Let's see how that. There you go. There you go. There you go. All right. Alright, so this is going to be the setup here. I thought these washers were going to be too small, but they're just a perfect fit. Gotta kind of spin them off. So it's going to be bolt. Maybe you have to get a washer for the back end. Then another bolt. Kind of lock it in. Washer. Washer is going to be installed when I put it through the door. And then just another 10mm nut. And yeah, it's gonna be nice. Race car. So I just gotta get this piece off, and like I said, this piece would hit you in the side. I did fold it up. So I did fold it up on at first, so you could hook your finger in there. But still, I just didn't like this metal kind of poking out like it was. You know, I didn't want anything scratching me. So Well, not even just me, you know, my son and my girlfriend. So I'm just gonna pop these 2 screws out. So I got one out. Just take the other one out. There you go. This out. And put it there. And in theory, you're supposed to squeeze the back of these and they come out. Alright. So I wasn't willing to settle. And this is how the clip comes out. So I want that one. Clip here. Take this out. And let's see, I think I might need another washer. Let me see. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do 2 washes. So I'll be back, y'all. Learn as you go, learn as you go. Alright, so what I'm gonna wind up doing is still keeping the bolt, keeping this in the inside, keeping the bolt as a lock washer. Then I'm gonna use a flat wash, the flat washer here. Then put this one in the back, and then just thread it on there, and tighten her up. And it swivels just like I wanted it to. Nice and tight on there. And just get this other one out and repeat the same process on the other side. So this is how it's gonna work. I'm sitting in the car. Go, pull it. Bam. Open it up. And once I'm pulling it, it's not like stuck down where it's like my hand is handicapped. I can pull it. My son we can pull it from whatever angle. Gets a dog. Hear them guys, they opening up. They're acting a fool because it's warm out. It's warm, but it ain't that warm. Because as you can see, I got my jacket on, but unfortunately, I got shorts on, slippers, and socks. So I guess I ain't they crazy and I'm crazy too. But I'm gonna get the other side thrown on, and I'm liking it. Yeah, I'm really liking it. It's simple, but it gets rid of that metal from sticking out, and it's long enough where once you grab it, you can pull it. That's cool. Like that. Alright, install the driver's side door. Can still rattle though. Still, it swivels, bolts nice and tight. One thing you want to do though is make sure you roll this window down. Make sure it ain't hitting on there. Making sure the bolt that you made is not hitting on there. And window roll up and down good. Door closed. It's all the way out there. And I can reach it from here. No more reaching up here to grab it in the thing. Just grab it from out here. Pull it. And I guess I gotta check. There's another thing to check, see if it rattles. Definitely not putting no Loctite on it. Well, another day of accomplishment. You know, early morning grind, work. You know, went up Home Depot, took a list of all the stuff I'm gonna need for the fence, for the driveway back there. Not in no rush, moving at my financial pace. And yeah, I guess I let you guys know, hit the like button. They give me that thumbs up. I definitely won't be able to hold up to YouTube's requirement, but at least I know you guys are like the video. You know, you can always hit the subscribe button, and once the subscribe button is hit, you can hit the bell next to it. I guess it rings, let you guys know I made a video, and I'm pretty happy with my uploads. You know, how I've been uploading video, and that means I'm getting stuff done. You know, usually when I'm more quiet, I get stuff done. Sometimes I don't really get to, you know, I'll start doing a video and then I'll get frustrated because it's not working, then I just won't upload it at all. As far as the wing is concerned, I have the wing installed here. This is from a Prelude. From the Prelude, I figured out a way to make it work, and I had to get it on a tilt. You can always type in OLD ERROL EK9 wing, and it'll come up. It was on my other channel, but yeah, I'm really happy with the car. Definitely not going out tonight. Went to go see Den of Thieves last night, so yeah, pretty chill right now. I'm going to go eat my fish.